understand how you'd be so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything. I'll roll into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. So take me as I am. This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man. Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change and today won't mean a thing. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint.
Well, hello, Janie. I hope it's good to see you. I hope you're not stuck at work today. Tim got home early today, not early, about 8:30 this morning. So I told him to go to bed for a couple hours, and so I thought I'd do a 2 for 2 music stream of classic rock all the way through 2000s ideal of rock. So I'm gonna play it. Oh, you're getting ready to go? Well, I hope the music gets you in a good mood and helps you through the workday. So I don't know if you like some of the 90s and 2000 rocks, but I got a mixture of all 80s. It's 2 for 2 Sunday. That's what we're going to do today. We're just going to do double songs of the artists back to back. Or do you think I should split them up, Janie? Like do one and come back and do it, or just do 2 for 2 like I said? I kind of like the back to back. Well, hello, Tabitha. Happy Sunday. I stayed up because Tim thought he was going to be home around 5 in the morning, and he got tired, so he pulled over and went to sleep. The 2 for 2? Gotcha. That's what I thought. Then that is what we'll do. We'll go and mix it from the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, and keep going back that way. All righty. Well, then let's kick off with, let's see. Let me get my new playlist that I created. Because I do try to do music I like, since I have to listen to it, but I also try to do variety for everybody that's listening so that they can have a good one. All right. You pick, Janie. Yes, Tabitha, it is good. Do we start in the 80s, 90s, or 2000, Janie? Which one you want to hear first? What decade? And then Tabitha, you get the second choice. We start with 80s, the 90s, or the 2000s. Got a little bit of everything. The 80s. All right. Let's go with you want Kiss or Poison or Aerosmith? Well, no, Aerosmith was more 90s. He had some in the 70s and 80s, but the songs I picked, I think, are the 90s. Let's do Poison. And Tabitha wants 90s. All right. We're going to go with Poison first. 2 for 2. Classics. Oh, you want Kiss? You know what? I have Kiss on the list. That's amazing you asked for that group. All right. Here we go. Let me get my Kiss. Let's start it off with a classic. Here we go. that's the first song of the day, and this is 2 for 2 Sundays. Oh, ours is more stuff around like we had to empty the pool. The chemicals from the winterization just didn't break up like it usually does when we had the salt in the sand systems. So we had to re-drain it, and we just drained it. So we're going to get in there and with the shop vac and clean all the chemicals out and wash it down and refill it. So it's stuff like that. So the pool's ready, warmed for us to start using in the next week or two. Since it's 100 degrees here. That's what I mean by go, go, go. And he's got 2 album reviews and an interview tonight. So he's got a busy Sunday too. All right. We got to talk for a few minutes before we play the 2 for 2 today. And Janie picked, because she was the first one in here, she got to pick the first decade and the first group I had on my list. She wanted Kiss. So let's go to our second Kiss song to kick us off with, I think, one of the best. He's doing Jack Gaspard's and with Duncan with Deacon Blue, and then he's got the other one. It's a secret just in case, because if he can't get to the second one because of his schedule, he'll do that probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So I know it's Deacon Blue, or not Deacon Blue, Duncan. It's Duncan and Jack Gaspard's album. So I always get Duncan and Deacon mixed up, and that's my fault. So I apologize, Duncan. So I do got to find that album again. Or I'm so sorry. It's not even Duncan. I had a total brain fart. It's Dunbar. Beats by Dunbar. Too many D's. Yes, Tabitha, Dunbar. Jack Gaspard and Dunbar. Thank you. I had a brain fart like nobody's business. All right. I feel so bad, Dunbar. Please forgive me. I stayed up all night waiting for Tim. I was worried about him getting home safe this morning. Brain farts. All right. Here's the best, in my opinion, song besides Beth of Kiss. right, that was Janie's 2 for 2 pick kiss. Hey, K-Rup. Until you start calling me just Lori, it's K-Rup, not corrupt. Ain't doing it. Of course, you gave me permission to call you K-Rup anyways. K-Rup the syrup. See? K-Rup. I'm not calling you corrupt. You're K-Rup the syrup. K-Rup the syrup. All right. Janie was first and Tabitha was second. She wants the 90s for our 2 for 2 Sunday morning. So I wonder which two Red Hot Chili Peppers. Hey, Aaron, how's it doing? Hey, K-Rup the syrup. How you doing? How you doing, Victoria? You came in while a song was playing, so I had to just type your name in the chat. Same with you, Mercy. Hope everybody's good. Aaron? Oh, no. Oh, Hook got himself another name. Hook, why don't you like to be with one name? And isn't it tiresome to have to change your name every day? Well, you know what, K-Rup the syrup? It's also what you give children when they're constipated. So you're a constipation, sweet and sticky. How you like that? Till you just say Lori so that you could be corrupt. You're known as the anti-diarrhea, sweet and syrupy. All right. So we're going into the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So Tabitha, I hope you like the two that I picked.
And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Hey, your Sergeant Barry, while to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin, or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore, softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry the girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on a boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. In Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those that praise control of population. Everybody's been there, and I don't need no vacation. First born unicorn, hardcore softcore. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
All right, there we had the first of two for Red Hot Chili Peppers. And oh my God, Janie, I'm shocked. I am shocked. You do not like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Now, granted, I don't like some of their antics, and not all their albums do I like, but Blood Sugar Magic was the bomb. So, and of course, throughout the history, they had songs that I liked throughout their rest. But yeah, I'm just shocked though, because the type of music you like. That's why I'm kind of shocked, Janie. But I get it. Because there are a few that people like that I just, everybody likes, the Illuminati, huh? All right. Got to give it a minute before I play this second, two in a row. They were really big in the 90s with the Blood Sugar Magic, and then they kind of faded off. But then then they had a couple toward the end of the 90s, like Californication. You had Danny, which I'm about to play for the second song for Two for Sunday. I'm getting my twos mixed up. All right. For the second Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is the song I really like. Here we go.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and the mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner. On the mirror way saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal 45. Just another way to survive. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess from your priest. Yeah, yeah. She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should have seen it coming when I got a little brighter. With a name like Danny, California, day was gonna come when I was gonna mourn ya. A little loaded, she was stealing another breath. I love my baby to death. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous. Push the plate up, gifted animator, 1 for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota, North Dakota man with a gun for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I land. Gone too fast. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priest and stop your face. Yeah, California.
I have to say, this was one of the meaning behind it and listening to the words and stuff where he says, she's my priestess, I'm your priest. It had some deep meaning if you listen to that song, and I really liked it. Now, for the 2000s, because we did the 80s, we did the 90s, and of course we got to do the 2000s next. So I got my beautiful hubby, T. Dam's favorite song. So we got to play 2 in a row, guys, from the same groups. So when we get started for the next round, T-Dam. Hey, nephew, how you doing, Vinny Vin? T-Dam, what's one of your favorite songs of the 2000s? We just talked about it the other day on this channel, in fact. Actually, on Simply Offensive. Yeah, I went back and watched some of that, T-Dam. You do not have to apologize over here, Boone or Hook. T-Dam, what song do you think I'm going to play of yours? Vinny, I'm so glad you were busting your butt at work and doing what you want to do. I want to see if T-Dam guesses what I know is one of her favorite songs we were just talking about. And it has they tried to tell us it means something that it doesn't mean to us. Now, that's the only clues I can give you, T-Dam. If you ain't got it by now. Well, not really her turn, Lee. I'll try to give everybody a turn on here that get to pick from a group. But I am rotating 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2 for 2 from a group. So I guess T-Dam just ain't going to guess. All right. Maybe I shouldn't play her favorite song or a song she loves, but our first song by our group of 2 will be T-Dam's. Nope. T-Dam, you're way off. Rock You Like a Hurricane was the 80s with the Scorpions. But here you go. Can't believe you forgot it. No, we can't do AC/DC Mercy. That's out, unfortunately, for sure.
Honey, why you calling me so late? It's kind of hard to talk right now. Honey, why you crying? Is everything okay? I gotta whisper 'cause I can't be too loud. Oh well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really knew. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel, hearing those words, it makes me weak. Little, never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. It's funny that you're calling me tonight. And yes, I've dreamt of you too. Does he know you're talking to me? Will it start a fight? No, I don't think she has a clue. Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. And I never want to say goodbye, but girl, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of an angel. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words.
All right. That was our first song by Hinder. The second one, I like it. Wasn't as good as Lips of an Angel, of course, but it gets you. It's hard rocking, it's hard hitting, and so I could dig it. I like the beat to it more than the words, but if you like Hinder, then you know what their sound's about, and you're gonna like their music no matter what. So let's get to the second song of Hinder, if you're ready, on this Sunday, beautiful afternoon. Don't know if it's going to rain or the sun. I don't know. It's got a little bit of both. So just got to get it figured out. So here's your second Hinder song for you Hinder fans.
Just hear me out. If it's not perfect, I'll perfect it till my heart explodes. I highly doubt I can make it through another of your episodes. Lashing out. One of the petty moves you bought before you lose control. You wear me out, but it's alright now. Let's go home and get stoned. We could end up making love instead of misery. Go home and get stoned, cause the sex is so much better when you're mad at me. You wear me out. We could end up making love instead of misery, but it's alright now. Without a doubt, all the breakups with the makeup sex you're getting me. Let's hash it out. Cause you're bitching and you haven't told me anything. Don't count me out. I can handle all the baggage that you're carrying. You wear me out, but it's alright now. Let's go home and get stoned. We could end up making love instead of misery. Go home and get stoned, because the sex is so much better when you're mad at me. You wear me out. We could end up making love instead of misery, stoned. We could end up making love instead of misery. Go home and get stoned. Cause the sex is so much better when you're melody. Go home and get stoned. We could end up making love instead of misery. Go home and get stoned. Because the sex is so much better when you're melody. You will need us. We could end up making love instead of misery.
That was Hinder for the 2000s. For those who like Hinder, there you go. Well, I only will make it to one concert in the country rap genre because I'm going because so many people are going that I want to see again that I've already met and have seen in person, but I want to re-see them and meet all the other people that we talked to on here. I get a chance to meet y'all again for the first time and reconnect with the other ones. But I do have that week off, those 5 days off from work, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, of course. And my dog sitter has confirmed, and I just got to make sure I teach him how to do the fish and everything. So he's going to come by before June. And there's only one thing that'll keep me from going, and everybody knows who that is. If someone comes up and they're like, "Hey, Gigi, little man wants you. You can have him for this week." I'll be staying with little man. So, plus that's going to be right before my birthday. My birthday's the next week. So, little man's the only reason I won't go, but I'll go to party with all of you guys because it's for my birthday the next week, and it's the 10th anniversary of the Redneck Rave. And I get to meet Bev and everybody that I've talked to on the phone or on IG from the artists. I get to meet them all in person too. So, all righty. Now, we're going to go back. That's right. We're going to rewind. That's right. I'll never refuse little man. He's above it all. So, him and the dogs, they can't take care of themselves. So, and I just, oh, yeah. The hugs and kisses. Oh, no. Tabitha, are you trying to offer me a lap dance, you crazy girl? All right. We're going to take it back, all the way back to the 80s. And we're going to get you a group that I don't care what age you grew up on. If you don't know this group, you're crazy. But if you do know this group, you know it was one of the best, or the best, soft rock groups of the 70s, the 80s, and even into the 90s. And I can't wait till August to see them in concert. I'm talking about, well, Leonard Skinner will be there too, but we're going to go with us a little Foreigner.
Daylight, oh, I don't know if it's real. Been a long night, and something ain't right. You won't show how you feel. No time ever seemed right to talk about the reasons why you and I fight. It's high time to draw the line, put an end to this game before it's too late. Head games, it's you and me, baby. Head games, and I can't take it anymore. Head games, I don't wanna play the head games. I daydream for hours it seems. I keep thinking of you, yeah, thinking of you. These daydreams, what do they mean? They keep haunting me. Are they warning me? Daylight turns into night. We try and find the answer, but it's nowhere inside. It's always the same, and you know who
That's the first one by Foreigner. Ricky Bobby, you know the woman that you dated, that you met in the Triple T community? That crazy bitch, out of nowhere, after she went through Ricky, the other Ricky, and then used you, and I did all stuff for her and tried to be there for her and everything. She turned on us without even a fuck you note or Dear John note. I've been seeing her all over talking mad smack that we give you a wrench. It means that it's for us to control you. It's about power if you have a wrench in our chat. I'm like, that bitch is crazy. No wonder you and Ricky White both dumped her ass. She crazy. Yep, they were trying to talk Nuggy into it too. So, you gonna go, Victoria? It's probably too far for you, living all the way in Alaska. And I know you don't live in Alaska, Victoria, but I wasn't gonna say where you're from. So, just know I was just teasing so that your information didn't get out there. They do, song. They do. It's crazy. Never once. We give wrenches so that we know that you guys have been around. You support us. We trust in you guys because you go, even when you're other places, we see you don't have no ill will towards us. And if somebody tries to do an alt account on you, it's too bad. They don't have a wrench and we'll know it's a fake account. That's why we have so many wrenches. It's not about power. We've never asked you guys to do anything on our behalf. So that's very true. Hello, Nuglet. How you doing? Yeah, Ricky Bobby. And it was just out of the blue. It was crazy. I happened to see her in another person's chat and just flapping her cankles on me and Tim. So I was like, well, good riddance to you. Starts with a B, which figures, but still. Anyways, now we're going to get to our second Foreigner song of the 80s. Might have came out in the 70s, but I didn't hear it to the 80s, and that's why it counts, guys. If I didn't hear it to the 80s, it's an 80s song. Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge. I don't judge you. I hear a song from the 70s and the 80s, it becomes an 80s song. So you just remember that. This is the best song. It's not they have some best love songs, but this is one of their upper beat songs. So here you go. Enjoy.
Is my timing right? Did you save your love for me tonight? Yeah, I'm hot-blooded, check it and see. Feel the fever burning inside of me. Come on, baby, do you do more than dance? I'm hot-blooded, I'm hot-blooded.
All righty. There was Hot Blooded. That was our second 2 for 2. Well, hello, Lloyd. Krista. Krista thought she was slick. She pulled one over on Tim yesterday. She sure did. He was like, she had him convinced that there was something in the box that he did not want to open and look at it. Something that T-Dam got. And he didn't open it until he was like, all right, I've got to see now. What the hell? I don't believe it. They're trolling me. And he opened it and he was like, he thought it was Slinko, but it was Krista who played the trick on him. I know, T-Dam, but you know what? Because I don't brag what I do for people. I don't need that. I don't, nobody knows what I do. They don't know what the Backstreet's all about. That's why they could talk all their shit about me and ain't one receipt been put out. I ain't never blackmailed. I don't go back talking shit on people. I don't play back and forth, pretend to be your friend and up front and then talk shit about you in the back. They can talk all they want. Ain't never been a receipt out on me to show where I've been a liar in 5 years. You know what? So, yes, that was another thing they trolled Tim, making them think it was his birthday. He got a sombrero out of it. Nope, he didn't get a silicone Sally, T-Dam. It was a lot different than that. So he got upset for a minute and then he goes that he thought it was Slinko and he's like, I'm gonna get it. Nope, none of us do, Tabitha. We just get accused of it, so we just run with it. So we don't even go into our friends' discords. I don't know if you do know what it was, T-Dam. But I'll tell you guys what it was. It was a t-shirt. So it's definitely a t-shirt. And I got you, Inferno. It wouldn't be safe to have one in this lane anyways. It's just, So, all righty. He hasn't even shown me yet, Krista, because he didn't get in till like 8 or 9 this morning. And I sent him to bed because he only took a couple hours sleep. And he'd come in just dragging. Oh, Jerry, they're just insignificant people that it don't even matter. Because I just ignore them. I just laugh at them. They're tryhards. They try so hard. They can keep trying. I'm just not interested. All right. Think I don't want smoke, but I can handle the smoke because I've got receipts. They're just not worth it. Let's see. I don't know. I just did the 80s. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys pick. Hey, Inferno. All right. For the 90s, I've got Matchbox 20 with Rob Thomas. I've got Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins, Oasis or the Foo Fighters, or Nirvana. What you guys want? Okay, I got a Green Day, I got another Green Day. I got a third Green Day. I got one Matchbox 20, one Matchbox, one Nirvana, two Matchbox. But I got three Green Day. So let's see. Two Nirvanas, two Matchbox, three Green Day. Let's see. Quit apologizing, Boone Hook. All right. If we don't get one more vote, it looks like Green Day takes the lead. Matchbox and Green Day or Nirvana. So you just put Green Day back up at the top with, or you already voted, Lee. So Matchbox has got 3. Matchbox has got 4. All right, Green Day, you just got pushed out by Matchbox 20. All right. I'm going to go back to Matchbox 20. I know dang well I said their name and put them on this list. Let's see, Green Day. All right, Foo Fighters, Smashing Pumpkins. Who am I looking for again? Matchbox 20. Yeah. There's Green Day. There you are. They were up at the top with the 80s. All right. Let's get our first one going of old Matchbox 20. I did a single solo with Rob Thomas, but since it is the same group, you used to laminate your Matchbox 20. Well, Rob Thomas is a nice looking man. So here we go. Matchbox 20.
Said I don't know if I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. And I don't know if I've ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me, and I feel like something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry. Well, this ain't over. No, I'm not here. Not while I still need you around. You don't own me. We're not changing. Yeah, we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. I wanna take you for granted. I will. Said I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusting when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to want to shine. Cause it's a little bit dirty. Oh well, don't just stand there. Say nice things to me. Cause I've been cheated, I've been wrong with you. You don't know me, well I can't change. Well, I won't do anything at all. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, I will. Oh, but don't bowl me over. Just wait a minute. Well, I can't fell apart. Things get so crazy. Don't rush this, baby. Don't rush this, baby. wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna take you.
You know, some people thought this song was encouraging domestic violence. I took it a whole different way. I took it as, I'm going to say this, sexy. That he wants to just like envelop her. He's so in love with her that he's just going to just like smother her, envelop her, push her on down and take her and like, you know, be a man's man. You know what I mean? That's what I took. But I could be wrong, but I don't care. That's how I saw it. It's romantic. It's a love song with a little kick. It revs it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not one of these, oh, baby, is it okay if I kiss you? If a man sits there and looks at me and like, we're like, you know, the sparks and he's like, is it okay if I kiss you? I'm going to look at him and like, what a little bitch. Where's your balls? Reach out and kiss me if that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Women do not like beta men. We like alpha men. Real alpha men that take what they want. Hell yeah. 50 Shades of... No, I don't want to go that far, Jerry. No. Do not want to go that far. No, but, you know, a little bit hurt doesn't hurt. Yep. Well, not by the throat, but by the hair. Hey, Panda. That's why, you know, I wear a ponytail so much. And I'll deliberately go and I'll like stand in front of Tim and I'll shake my ponytail. And he knows. Not if you're with the chick, Lee. That's what I'm saying. If I'm dating a guy and then he still's asking to kiss me, I understand on the first date because guys are afraid, you know. But after you've got that first one, you know what I mean? You got to. All right. We're going to get into the second Matchbox 20, Rob Thomas. No, they don't want to kiss me, Nuggy. The trolls, you know, they keep seeing the videos. They know what Tim's working with. That's why they're always saying that he needs a blue pill or that it doesn't work. Or, yeah, it's because they want to see if it does, and they ain't getting it. Infernal, I'm sure you were so disappointed. But what happened with it? No, it's not quite there, Jerry. Sonia, where? I haven't got to see you in a long time. Well, yes, I did. You came in the other day. My bad. I forgot. It is good to see you. We're playing 2 for Sunday. An easy chill stream until I wake Tim up in about an hour. All right. So that was Matchbox 20. We're going to play the second song now. Let's get into Rob Thomas.
Now it seems to me that you know just what to say, but words are only words. Can you show me something else? Can you swear to me that you'll always be this way? Show me how you feel more than ever, baby. But I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't wanna know the lover at my door. It's just another heartache on my list. I don't wanna be angry no more. You know I can never stand for this. So when you tell me that you love me, know for sure I don't wanna be lonely anymore. Now it's hard for me when my heart is still on the mend. Open up to me like you do your girlfriends. and you sing to me, and it's harmony. Girl, what you do to me is everything. Let me say anything just to get you back again. Why can't we just try? I won't be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't wanna know the lover at my door. It's just another heartache on my list. I don't wanna be angry no more. You know I can never stand for this. So when you tell me that you love me, know for sure I don't wanna be lonely anymore. What if I was good to you? What if you were good to me? What if I could hold you till I feel you move inside of me? And what if it was paradise? And what if we were symphonies? What if I gave all my life to find some way to stand beside you? I don't wanna be lonely no more. I don't wanna have to pay for this. I don't wanna know the lover at my door. It's just another heartache on my list. I don't wanna be angry no more, but you know I can never stand for this. So when you tell me that you love me, know for sure I don't wanna be lonely anymore.
I love when he cut his hair. I'm sorry, I know a lot of women like the longer hair, but when he went really short into that buzz cut, that was when he looked better. Your old man's back in the hospital for his kidneys and congestive heart. Oh man, Sonia, I'm so sorry. And you guys do such good work with your animal sanctuary too. Well, I hope he gets out of the hospital soon. So there are so many people in the community that are hurting, even in just ours, in the Triple T community. I wish there was something, that could take it all and make it all better for everybody. So anytime, Sonia. I'm always here to talk. You just got to hit me up on IG, and I'm a good listener. And can help you that way, any way that, by listening and making you laugh or, distracting you or whatever you need. Just hit me up on IG. All right, guys. Now we're going to jump into the 2000s. So let's see what you guys want. We've got for the 2000s. We've got Oasis, Daughtry, Stained, Buckcherry. Which one? You're not wrong on that, Janie. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Sonia. So, all right, guys, who are we going to have for the 2000s? Buckcherry, Stained, Chris Daughtry. Okay, we got one for Stained. Any other votes? We got two for Stained. Some people put your votes in. We got Buckcherry. We got Stained. We got Daughtry. And Oasis. We got Buckcherry. One for Buckcherry. Two for Buckcherry. 1, 2, 3 for Stained. So it's Stained with 3, Buckcherry with 2. We got any more votes? It's only 5 votes. Oh, wait a minute. Jerry had Buckcherry too. So we got Buckcherry. We got 3 for Buckcherry and 3 for Stained. We do too. She actually fell asleep, and that's the only reason. She wasn't feeling good, took a nap, and overslept on Friday. All right, we're tied. Buckcherry and Stained. We need a tiebreaker. Oh, there it is. It looks like we got Buckcherry it is. All righty. I'm going to get to the Buckcherry. All right. I'm going to play my favorite song after this one. So we're going to go into the hardcore one first, and then we're going to get a little sappy. Yep, Buckcherry wins, Janie. It probably is. All right. First song up. Crazy Bitch.
We're going to your place, and now you got to freak me out. Scream so loud, getting fucking late. You want me to stay, but I got to make my way. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Take it all, the paper is your game. You jump in bed with fame, another one not paid for. You're so fine, it won't be a loss. Cash it in the rocks, just to get you face to face. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. So good. Got the video. Fuck you so good. Crazy bitch. Crazy bitch. Crazy bitch. Hey, yo, crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back. Come on, baby girl, you want it all. To be a star, you'll have to go down. Take it off, no need to talk. You're crazy, but I like the way you fuck me. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep me right on. Hey, y'all crazy bitch, but you fuck so good I'm on top of it when I dream.
That's it. We all some crazy bitches, but they sure like to hit it, and they love those scratches down their back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that song. It gets you moving, it gets you pumping, and it's just like, that is a song by Buckcherry off their 15 album or CD, as you young bucks got. You didn't get the album. So, all right. That is an amazing song. But that's my favorite one from them on that side. But then they have that ooey gooey love song that, Tablet, right? That's a song I think a lot of people have in their head today, or they're going, they hear the word bitch, they're going, that crazy bitch. But I love the way you fuck so good. Oh, crazy bitch. I'm on top of it. It's a good song. Albums are still better. That's why I've got my albums. I even still got my cassettes. I even got a bunch of CDs. So, I even have my old MP3 player, my portable MP3 that looked like, the first little iPods. And I even got my iPod. He's sleeping, T-Dam. Don't wake him up. All right. Here's my favorite love song in the 2000s. I got crying like the bitch from God smacking my head after. Porn Star Dancing's a good song too, Meg. Yeah. All right, here we go with this song. We're going to slow it down. A lot of men use this word a lot because they're usually wrong.
Oh, I had a lot to say. Was thinking on my time away. I missed you and things same. 'Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me wanna die. I'm sorry I'm bad, I'm sorry I'm Bill, I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. And I know I can't take it back. I love how you kiss, I love all your sounds, and baby, the way you make my world go round. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. This time I think I'm to blame. It's harder to get through the days. You get older and blame turns to shame. 'Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry, it makes me wanna die. I'm sorry I'm bad, I'm sorry I'm Bill, I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. And I know I can't take it back. I love how you kiss, I love all your sounds, and baby, the way you make my world go round. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Every single day I think about how we came all this way, the sleepless nights and the tears you cried. It's never too late to make it right. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm sorry I'm bad, I'm sorry I'm bad. I'm sorry about all the things I said to you. And I know I can't take it back. I love how you kiss, I love all your sounds, and baby, the way you make my world go round. And I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
All right, Buck Cherry. 2 for 2 great hits. Yeah, I heard Stone Panda, they're going on tour. They're going to get their stuff together. All right, we're going back. We're going back. That's right. We're going back to where the greatest era of music was. And I just got to see the group I want to play. And you know what group I'm going to play? One. All right, Tabitha, have a great day. We're going to play this group for you all. Here we go. Let's get this one. By Boston.
Babe, tomorrow's so far away. There's something I just have to say. I don't think I could hide what I'm feeling inside. Another day, knowing I love you. And I'm getting too close again. I don't want to see it end. If I tell you tonight, would you turn out the lights, walk away, knowing I love you? I'm gonna take you by surprise and make you realize, Amanda. I'm gonna tell you right away, I can't wait another day, Amanda. I'm gonna say it like a man and make you understand, Amanda. I love feel like today's the day, looking for the words to say. Do you wanna be free? Are you ready for me to feel this way? I don't wanna lose you. So it may be too soon, I know. The feeling takes so long to grow. If I tell you today, will you turn me away and let me go? I don't want to lose you. I'm gonna take you by surprise and make you realize, Amanda. I'm gonna tell you right away, I can't wait another day, Amanda. I'm gonna say it like a man and make you understand, Amanda.
This is the 70s group, Boston, but I heard them in the 80s, so that's why they're added to the 80s. Hey, Stone Dad, good to see you. So listen to this, guys. It's a wave going around called the Blue Dot. Ticket sales have been hijacked so high that so many artists, including the Pussycat Dolls, are having to cancel a lot of their shows because they can't fill the seats because people aren't buying these expensive tickets. So even comedians are having to cancel because they just can't pay the exuberant prices that they have to do, the cost of the concerts to perform, but yet they can't get the ticket seats filled or the merch sold if people aren't buying tickets. So it's called the Blue Dot Wave. Check it out. A lot of good groups have been canceled. Not a lot of the classic 80s groups have not been, but the 2000 groups, you know, the 90s and 2000, you had the Pussycats, you had Meghan Trainor, you had, the one that used to date Justin Bieber. She had to cancel. You never had to, but I'll tell you, I like being in the front row now. I like being down on the floor seats instead of squished up in the stands. So I will play up to, no more, $200. Yes, Selena Gomez, that's who, Inferno. And there have been a lot of comedians that have had to cancel too. Hey, Denise, it's been a while. So yeah, it's called the Blue Dot. And I just saw 2 comedians that got hit today and had to cancel, being hit left and right. So, but if you check out Foreigners and Def Leppards and stuff like that, the classics, they're selling out and their tickets, the seats, they're going higher and higher because. So, all right, we're going to play our second song by Boston. Here we go. I got this on that vinyl.
I woke up this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. Lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. recover as I wander on. As clear as the sun in the summer sky. It's all I'm feeling, all I'm feeling. I hear my song, it's all that I'm feeling. I begin dreaming, all that I'm feeling. I see my Mary Ann walking away.
Well, they got Stevie B coming up here to our casino next month. You'll see him on, used to be on, it's a VH1 show about rappers and stuff in Atlanta, Miami, and California. So, and then you think it's a day drinking kind of day, Sonia? It could be. But like I said, I got Foreigner and Leonard Skinner in August. And then I always buy 2 tickets, and then I bring a friend. And if they live out of state, I just fly them in. So they're my guest. Because Tim he likes the classic rap and stuff like that. I don't. If the Beastie Boys were still doing it, I know he would want to go, and we would go together on that one. And Quiet Riot, he'd want to go. So it is about time to go to another concert, isn't it, Saul? Hey, Lamont. All right, let's see where I want to go now. Do I want to stay in the 80s? Do I want to jump to the 90s? Or I'm going to jump to this group. Yeah, I heard Rusty's going live. Becky and Michelle are going live too tonight. And then you got Tim doing an interview tonight with an artist that what went on. He was on the Rundown, and from what Kahuna tells me, he was on the American Idol, tried out for American Idol too. Well, hello, Diamond Boy. How you doing? Good to see you in Lamont. All right. I was promising this group, so we're just going to jump ahead. So here we go. See if you know who this is. Charger. Hi, Al. Let's see, since you guys have been talking about this group, do you know who this is?
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I first saw you. And it's been a while since I can stand on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you. And everything I can remember, it's fucked up as it always seems. The consequences that are rendered, I stretch myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I couldn't say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, it's fucked up as it always seemed. The consequences that I've rendered, gone and fuck things up again, Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day.
Good song, good song. Love it. Well, I hope everything comes back good, Charger, for you, or the results that you're wanting it to be. So, so yeah, this time, since most of Leonard Skinner is already gone and passed on, it's not going to be the original Leonard Skinner. So I just don't know if I'm looking forward to him. But Foreigner, now Journey, was it Journey that I saw, or was it Foreigner? Yeah, Journey. When I went to see Journey and that other group, but that sang the Joker, I can't remember. I always forget their name. Steve Miller Band. Yeah, when I saw Journey, they had an Asian guy singing, and there was a lot. Yeah, Stone, as you could hear on mine too. I didn't sleep too good, and throat's acting up again. But he did really well. But when he was singing some of the love songs, you couldn't understand. He couldn't pronounce the words right. So, but he had the energy. They picked a good front man. There was a female trying out that I thought she would have been better. So, all right, here comes our second song by Stained. For our 2 in a row, 2 for Sunday.
This is my life. It's not what it was before. All these feelings I've shared, these are my dreams that I've never lived before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away, all the struggle we thought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life could take, they all finally start to go away. And now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face a day, and I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today. These are my words I've never said before. I think I'm doing okay. This is the smile I've never shown before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away,
person that I am today.
I'm so afraid of waking. Please don't shake me. Afraid of waking. Please don't shake me. Now that we're here.
Oh, I love that song by Stained. Alrighty, we're going to go back to, this is sort of the 80s and the 90s, guys, but I've never had a chance to play them. And I know you all know this band. You all love this band. They were their first number one song out of all the great songs they ever did. Their one and only top number one hit song came from a number one hit film. Did anybody like to guess what rock group never had a number one song until it was put in a movie with a family member? Anybody got a guess? Anybody know this music trivia question? Who got their first and only number one hit in a movie that actually had a family member in the movie with one of the biggest action stars as the main star? Nope, close. Kenny Loggins was with Tom Cruise in Top Gun, but he's not a rocker. This is a rock group. The movie came out, hey SOS, it's been a long time. So this movie came out in the late 90s. There you go, Saul got it. Hell yes. So we're going to play us some Aerosmith. The movie had his daughter in it with Bruce Willis. You guys remember the name of that movie? Here we go.
Come here, baby. You know you drive me up a wall the way you make good for all the nasty tricks you pull. Seems like we're making up more than we're making love. And it always seems you got something on your mind other than me. Girl, you got to change your crazy ways. You hear me? Say you're leaving on a 7:30 train and that you're heading out to Hollywood. Giving me the line so many times it kind of gets like feeling bad. Looks good, yeah. That kind of loving turns a man to slave. That kind of loving sends a man right to his grave. I go crazy, crazy. I go crazy. You turn it on, then you go. Yeah, you drive me crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, you baby. What can I do, honey? I feel like the color. Up your stuff and talking like it's tough and trying to tell me that it's time to go. Yeah, but I know you ain't wearing nothing underneath that overcoat, and it's all show. Yeah, that kind of loving makes me wanna pull down the shade. Yeah, that kind of loving. Yeah, now I'm never gonna be the same. I go crazy, baby. I go crazy. You turn it on, then you go. Yeah, you drive me crazy, crazy.
The video of this was crazy. I loved it. I loved the video. Alicia Silverstone and the other girl getting up there and running free. And yeah, it was just a good video. So, Bob Seger, yeah, good group. I was raised on 70s music because don't forget, my parents were really young. So their rock was 70s. So I got to have Ted Nugent, Kiss, Bad Company, stuff like that. But then when the 80s came, you know, I was hitting 10 through my teens through the 80s. And 10 through 17, I was in the 80s. So that was shaped my middle school and high school years with glam rock. All right. So we're going to get in with the, let's see, what kind of second song are we going to hit with Aerosmith? I wonder if you guys have a guess on what it could be. Oh, yeah, and the Eagles and Kenny Rogers in America and, yeah, stuff like that. All great. All right. We're going to give it a second, and then I'm going to play the second. They had several good ones, including Janie's Got a Gun and a couple others. But this one, I had to do it. Yeah, you wish, Charger, because if I was in the 1880s, you were right there with me in the 1890s. So, you're only 10 years younger. So, you were still born in the 1880s. A lot of people play Sweet Emotion and stuff like that. So I didn't do that. But I went a different route. So I'm going to show you which route I went for Aerosmith. So here we go.
There was a time when I was so broken hearted. Love wasn't much of a friend of mine. The tables have turned, yeah, and caused me in ways that parted. That kind of love was the killing kind. So listen, all I want is someone I can't resist. I know all I need to know right well that I got kissed. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Never sweet misery. I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying 'cause I let you do what you do down on me. Now there's not even breathing room between pleasure and pain. Yeah, you cry when we're making love. You must be one and the same. It's down on me. Yeah, I got to tell you one thing. It's been on my mind. Girl, I gotta say, we're partners in crime. You got that certain something. What you give to me takes my breath away. Now, going on the street is the devil's in your kiss. If our love goes up in flames, it's a fire I can't resist. I was crying when I met you. Trying to forget you. Your love is sweet misery. I was trying just to get you. Now I'm dying 'cause I let you do what you do.
you didn't say and where you should stay. Yeah, I love, sweet love, I love. Do you give your heart away? Yeah, I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Sweet misery. I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying to let you do what you do now. So, baby, baby,
Did they steal it or did they change it and have something different of their own? Shit. Where were you at, T-Dam? I'm back. Well, where were you at, T-Dam? There's more I had on that list, guys. Let me tell you what my list consists of so you guys will know what I'm going to finish up from next when I next come do it. Well, if it'll let me pull it up. I had you guys, if we wouldn't have been hit, you were going to get to hear, because it, I took it down. Oh, at his channel? All right. We had Poison. We had Def Leppard, Twisted Sister, Motley Crue, White Snake, Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins, Foo Fighters, Oasis, Stevie Nicks, Daltrey, Nirvana, still to go. So, she was at Mud's, asking for a ride on his scooter, that fancy scooter. Oh no, he had a scooter for you, T-Dam. That's why Nugget had to private that, so he didn't get hit, because that was one hell of a scooter, supercharged. I think that was the only one that's ever made Tim feel, it would have made Tim feel inadequate, was that scooter one. All right, you have a blessed day. I'm going to go wake up my hubby and let's get our day going together since he was at his concert yesterday. So, yeah. I had some fun. I was bored at home and, Scooter with the home record. Aaron, I appreciate doing it. Thanks, Saul. It's always good for everybody that enjoys the music. That's why I play it. Not only do I like it, but I hope it brings you all back to the good old days. So, all right, you all stay blessed. You don't have to go home, but you ain't staying here. There's Hoss. Brought you out. You only come out of the woodwork at closing time. I'm going to play that song next time, closing time, when I end. I will tell him hi. Like I said, he's got album reviews and an interview tonight with an artist that was in the rundown. But if I remember right, Kahuna told me he tried out for American Idol. So it might be interesting. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of this week.